Game one of this playoff matchup set to go down. Both teams want to get off to a good start. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. How did he stop that one?
As he slides in the butterfly, he's in great shape to make this save.
Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Gretzky. Steps across the blue line. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
He's slowly working his way to the bench. Somebody's got to get the door open for him. He's going to need some help.
Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. And a good solid hit on that play. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it to Gretzky. That's gloved by Jari. And he takes a shot. Turns another aside.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. New York's in transition. Smashing hit.
Was it ever? He went right over top of him.
He looks deep to Recchi. Driving right to the front. Denies him in close. And the puck's kicked free. Malkin's going to play it against the half wall. That's a big-time hit along the wall.
It is, James. I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
Here he is, wristed on net. Scores!
Always good to get the upper hand in a series. They've got the series' first goal as they take the lead here in Game 1.
The Penguins get on the board first, and they now lead 1-0.
That's good execution from them, James. After a pretty tight first half of the period, now they can play from in front.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Letang's lugging the puck. Couldn't make the connection on the play.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting.
Buckle up, they're going to drop the gloves.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quick, didn't he? He's not going to let him fight.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on their way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. The Rangers win the faceoff. Nice feed. Off the left wing and into center. Letang's got it in the defensive end. To the front! Stopped by the goaltender. Gains the zone through the middle. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Reaches out and uses the stick. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Penguins lead it 1-0. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Lemieux. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Now a quick pass to Shanahan. Puck scooped up.
Oh, man.
To his teammate. Shesterkin's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Gilbert. And we've got a 2-on-1. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Maintains possession. Here's a backhander. Answered the call on that play. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Pass broken up. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Lemieux won the draw inside his own end.
You don't spend much time in your zone if you can win the draw like that.
Goes right to the crease. Feeds the puck up to Gretzky. Yager's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him. He got all of it. From against the wall into the open ice. Quick shot. Stops him cold. It's in. It's in. He scores.
Well, he got some help from the goaltender who couldn't find the puck. And as he goes to look for it, he shoves it into his own net.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff.
Sorry for interrupting there, James. That was a huge hit.
Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Gretzky's got it near the point. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Came up, scores! Oh, what a shot of a one-timer! Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the attacking end. Shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
Rattel's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Second period is officially underway tonight. Ray, while we have a moment, give me a sense of what you made of that first period.
The Rangers coaches can only hope that their guys found the start time for the second period better than they did for the first. They barely had the puck in that opening 20 minutes, and they're trailing the game as a result.
Getzel's going to play it to the corner. And he takes the feed. Block a save by Shesterkin.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save. Lemieux's been on fire lately. His point streak's starting to stretch out. This is when you feel like you'll score any game.
Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores his second of the game.
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. Small detail of winning that face-off in the offensive zone. Now you got to do something with it. They make a quick shot, and that puck is in the net. They're on the board off the face-off win, and a nice shot.
The Penguins make their way back to center ice here with now a 2-goal lead in the second.
Nice to pad the 1-goal lead. They've played well, and now they've earned this spot in the game.
Poked away at center by Lemieux. And here we go. That had a whole lot of nasty, and it all seemed to be tilted in one way.
Pretty quickly, you could see there was an upper hand to be had in that fight. That's the way it played out. It was a pretty good tilt. I would say the energy in the building's going to sag a little bit here. Their guy didn't do so well.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Lemieux won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Trotier's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Fires it. Glove saved by the goalie. Shesterkin's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
The centermen glide into position. Gretzky's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Yager's got the puck in his own zone. It's a 2-on-1. And that pass doesn't go. Quick pass to Gardner. Fires it on net. Huge stop by Chari. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Back in with intention. Chari's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Pittsburgh's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Crosby's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't make it work. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he regains control of the puck. New York's got the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. We got a penalty coming up here. Picked up along the wall by Messier. Quick feed to Fox. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores!
Well, they were going to get a power play. You don't get one now. That goal will nullify the penalty.
New York's got new life here in this second period, Ray.
It's amazing what a goal does. The energy on the bench changes. Guys can't wait to get on for their next shift.
The Penguins win it. Taken by Carlisle. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. And sends it just out of reach. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Quick stop by Shesterkin.
He reads the play to get across in the butterfly, but you still have to be agile because that puck can change directions on you.
Feeds it down low. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Lets it go. Oh, what a save by Chari.
Leach has been out with that injury, but it looks like he hasn't missed much. That's a good shot on goal.
Grabs the puck at center. New York's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Park. Wrist shot from the slot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. New York's got the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Park. Moves it to Gretzky. Oh, and a good textbook hit there.
Hearing it from the crowd here. They're not happy with him. He caught that injury earlier to one of the hometown players, and they're going to let him hear it.
The Penguins have it now. Here's a short pass to Trottier. Makes a move in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Bang, bang play right in the low slot, and the goalie's on top of it. He makes a really astute save here by reading the play well and turning it aside.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove. Quick feed to Fox. And that's off target as it hits a body. That brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
The Rangers can't get it.
He scores! That's the hat
a real nice trick. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
The Penguins have taken a 2-goal lead and seem to have deflated the opposition here, Razor.
Well, just think about it. You're down one. You feel like you're one shot away, and now the mountain seems so high you've got to climb.
Puck grab by Coffey. Quick pass to Lemieux. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Slides the pass over to Gardner. Oh, that sounded like a hard crash against the wall. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Takes the feed from the left side. Pittsburgh's playing it through the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. New York's got the puck along the boards. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Pittsburgh's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Crosby's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Scooped up along the wall by Lowe. Slides into Park. And that's broken up. Good hit on the play. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. New York's gained possession. Great reach with the poke check by Murphy. Crosby's got it against the boards. Scores! And consecutive goals here, and they're humming.
Now they're rolling downhill. They've got the momentum. They're the more aggressive team. They've got a chance to put this away really quickly. That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Penguins just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. There's a solid collision. They're going to go. Do you like who's going in here?
Yeah, you got to have it happen. You can't let one of your best players drop the gloves. All right, boys, that's enough. Over to the penalty box and go sit down.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Great execution on this odd man rush. You find the open player, you drive the middle of the ice, you create a seam, and you execute it perfectly.
The setters will glide into the dot. Puck picked up by Leach. And he takes the pass. From the neutral zone now. Lets it go. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Johnny's had a really easy night here, James. I don't know how it could be much easier than this.
Denies him. The Penguins have it against the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he scores!
Well, I don't think this is going to count, James. Look how quickly the official waved that off.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Gretzky's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Big hit along the boards.
He uses the boards in perfect form here. He closes off the gap and runs them in.
They're going to go.
Yeah, but they look, James, of course someone's stepping in for him. They're not going to let him fight.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. That is a fight of frustration right there. This game is gone. and he just had it spill right over.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Yager's got it along the wing. New York's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Good stand-up hit on the play. And now it's grabbed by Malkin. Receives the pass. And some textbook body contact there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! Well, something to build on here.
Yeah, you got a road to climb still, but I guess you don't give up. You keep plowing away. Maybe you get one. Maybe you grab another quick one and get yourself back into this.
The Rangers still have a lot of catching up to do, but they have something to build on now.
Yeah, they do, and I think what they can look forward to is the buzzer is closer to the end of the game.
Oh, you went there, huh? Puck scooped up by Murphy. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. That's sent in deep.
Oh, I love all these goals, James. I mean, you're racking up the goal calls like crazy, which means post-game
Scores! Had about as much room as a phone. I don't even know if they make those anymore, but what a goal!
I don't think they do, James, but he's in close quarters. He has no room really to maneuver, but he does not miss very often from there. That's a great shot. We look at this goal again, James, and you notice how close he can get to the net, but how accurately he delivers the puck. That's a tough one for the goalie to handle.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick feed to Gretzky. That's blocked. Great poke by Gretzky. The Rangers have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Leach. And a little body contact on that play. Great defensive play at center by Kreider. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Not able to connect. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. To the low slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Once he drops into that butterfly, he's pretty confident he's got most of the net covered. He slides across to make the save.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it
All alone. And he comes up with a big stop.
I can't do it better than that, James. That's a great stop.
Moves across the point. Can't make the connection on the pass. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it across. And there's the save on the play. Tosses it to Crosby. Drives to the sweet spot. New York's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Messier. He got hammered.
Yeah, did he have...
And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition. I will tell you. They collect the hats up. They used to give them to us. And we're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Oh, look at this. 3 o'clock in the parking lot.
Is it 3 o'clock already? Down they go.
The crushing blow to finish it.
Sometimes you're just too big or too strong for the guy you line up against, and that one ended like it should have. You just don't see this much anymore. First of all, a fight. Secondly, that somebody's hurt at the end of it. Hopefully he's not hurt too badly.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here he is. Takes the shot. Good stop by Shesterkin.
Letang's changed his focus here, James. It looks like he's finished fighting, and now he's going to play the game.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Ray, it's the proverbial drawing of first blood as they take the 1-0 series lead.
A well-played game for them. Now they've got a leg up. try to, game by game, chip away at your opponent's confidence.
From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time.